Good morning. I'm here at Goodwill in Chanhassen. I'm going to the Goodwill outlet bins. I don't know, that probably won't be in this video if I find anything, but I thought I would stop at this Goodwill because it's on the way to the bins. Sometimes their prices are high, sometimes they're okay. So we'll go in and see if there's anything good and what the prices are looking like today. So here we go. Okay, these are cute. I used to have sandwich plates that look similar. Oh, $5 a piece. What? No. No, no, no. $2 a piece? Maybe. $5 a piece is excessive. Okay, this was here the last time I was here. A little Courier and Ives. Oh, that's not bad. $1.99, that's fine. I mean, 5 years ago it wasn't fine, but now it's like, well, if I can get something for $1.99, I'm feeling good. And these are sets of mugs for $1.99. That's good. IKEA. If you just needed some coffee cups, it's cheaper than Dollar Tree. These are the plates. I gave them to Maddie. I wonder if she wants any more. Pretty sure that's the plate. She's on a business trip, so I can't even ask her. She's actually on a plane. Ooh, these are pretty. $1.99. That's gorgeous. What is this? These are so pretty. Oh, it's cracked. Bummer. Let's see if the other one is. This one, no. It's not cracked, it's kind of crazing. See, the glaze is cracked. So pretty though. This one's in very good shape though. I might get that. It's very pretty. Eye-catching. Okay, I'm gonna put the other one back with its friend. Don't want to make more work for the Goodwill workers. This is fun. Pac-Man mug. That will probably be good in the shop. I'm gonna check it out for any chips, cracks, etc. Don't see anything. Kind of crusty, but I can clean it out. What's this? It's pretty. A little handmade picture. I like that. Oh, that's cute. I'm not really into Raydon usually, but I kind of like that. It's so large though. I never drink that much coffee. These are cute. $3. If they were $1.99, I might get one. Hello Kitty. Oh, we have these. We use them with our fancy dishes. They're that, I forget the pattern name. One of you will be able to tell me. But they're pretty. Okay, here's the vases and large items. The picture is pretty. It's kind of neat. Oh, that's adorable. Very cute. $9. I love this. Mariposa, 1995. Love the motifs on it. It's got dragonflies and butterflies and ladybugs. It's so cute. I don't know what you'd use it for though. Pretty though. So this is great. I have one and I don't need another, but these are great for summertime. It holds your napkins, you know, if you have a picnic outside. I love mine. It's great. $3 is not a bad price for that. It's got a little damage on it, but This is adorable. Someone DIY'd that, I think, or maybe it was made like that in a factory. It's super cute though. That's a pretty picture up there. I also like that white one. I do not need another picture though, and they don't sell for me. Because everyone feels like they don't need another picture. This is so cute. What is he supposed to hold? Help me out. Does he hold something? It looks like he holds something. That's funny. Little ants having a picnic. $10.99. No. We've got a collection of roosters, it looks like. Pretty carnival glass look. I don't know much about carnival glass, but that's what that looks like to me. That could be a repro. The baskets aisle is stocked. Probably because Easter's coming up. This is neat. I like this. The actual mosaic, I think so. Yeah, I think so. It's cool. I actually really like this. I don't have anywhere to put it, but I like it. I also like this. I think that's a little high for that. This is Pottery Barn. I have these Pottery Barn kids from the 90s. There's no way to identify it. I just know it because I have them. And I know where I ordered them from. It's cute. Flowers. I like that. Cute on the porch. There's a brass apple. Whoa, that's heavy. Wow, it's $15. No. That's cool though. I like that. Not for that price, but I like it. It's pretty. Aw. Oh, this is fun. $3. Oh boy. I wonder if my friend Kate would like it. I don't know if she does that color. The texture. What's this? I don't know. Kind of cool. I don't know what it's for though. Maybe it's a tin? No, it doesn't. remember how I was buying carousel horses for the shop. Yeah, one just got stolen. I was like, well, at least I know it's something people like enough that they want to steal it. It's fine. What can you do? People are gonna do what they're gonna do. I like that. Although I don't know what Xeriscape is. I don't know that word. It's like a garden angel. It's cool, although he's a little creepy looking. I like the idea. I don't love this part. Okay, I'm over in the furniture. Excuse me. I thought this was kind of a neat piece. Little corner shelf. I don't love the color, but you could always change that. $39, a little high. Those don't want to open. Oh, I love that. $100. Waterfall side table. That's cool. If it was less money, I might buy it because it's cool. But I don't want to spend $100 on it. Just sold 2 of these at the Pink Elephant. It's a Swedish motif. So I think I might get that. This one's in not as great a shape as mine were though. I think that's just how it is. Made in Sweden, there it is. Nah. I would if the top of it was in better shape. But but it almost looks like maybe they've used cleaner on it or something because it's faded. Reborn. I've heard of these. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. What's this? Hold on, I need 2 hands. Hello, I hope you enjoyed coming with me to the thrift store. If you can believe it, I'm outside. It's 65 degrees and I thought, well, you know what? I need to record on the deck. There's no flowers to look at yet, but it's 65. We're gonna be out on the deck. So I have my coffee and it's just beautiful. So I went to Chanhassen Goodwill. It was great. I found some good things. The prices, you know, some are good, some are high, you know, whatever. That's what I've come to expect from Goodwill, just like a real, which is better than it was when everything was high. At least now some things are reasonable. But went, got some things, and then also in this video, I'm going to show you my flower frog collection. So I'll insert some footage. When do I want to do that? Maybe I should insert that footage now and then we'll come back and look at my haul. Okay, I'm here in my living room. So if you're not familiar with my channel, we have like this great room and over here is our kitchen, dining room, and we call this the living room. It's like a sitting room. There's no TV or in here or anything. And then we have our TV in our family room. That's where like the Christmas tree always is, etc. So anyway, I'm here in the living room and I have this great little table, which I will take the camera down and show you a better shot. But I have this glass top table, which I thrifted like a year or 2 ago. Love it here on the side of the couch. But what I want to show you is my collection of flower frogs, which is down here on the other shelf. So let me see if I could just tilt the camera so you can see it. There it is. See? Yeah, so trying to get out of the way. So maybe it'll show it a little better. But I want to show them each to you up close. I do want to let you know that I don't really know a lot about them. I'm definitely not a glass expert by any means. And actually, I have another clear one that I meant to put out. So it would be like more symmetrical. Not that it needs to be symmetric. It's a collection. But I have another clear one that I wanted to include, but you'll just have to know that. The clear ones aren't the most interesting ones anyway. My favorites are the colored glass, and those are the ones that I have on display here. And some of them glow. I will also insert a little footage of that towards the end so you can see the uranium glass glowing under my black light. Okay, so let's start with, I have these like 3 very similar. They're like this kind of like orange iridescent glass. Again, I don't know anything about the type of glass, but I do love the flower frogs. So I would say this one's about 2.5 inches and this one's bigger. So you can see one is bigger. So there's that one. Come on, focus. There you go. So there's those 2. And then I also have this one, which is that same iridescent kind of orangey color. And it's slightly different than this one. So, and to find these in antique stores, like you pay a lot of money. So I have not paid a lot of money for any of these. Some of these were, sorry, Alexa was giving me a reminder, so I had to interrupt my video. Some of these were sent to me by subscribers in the past when I had a P.O. box. And other ones I've just picked up along the way. I think one was a gift from a friend. So yeah. So, and then this one, it's hard to tell the difference, but this is almost like a pinkier peach. I don't know if, yeah, it's not coming across at all. But in real life, this one's like pinkier than this one and really pretty. You can see this one's definitely a bigger one, probably like 3.5 inches. I love this one. He goes in the center. Okay, and then I have This is the one that was given to me by a friend, and you can tell this one got well used, because you remember I told you that these you would set in a vase or vase, however you want to say it, and then you could put your stems in that you wanted to arrange. And so for sure this one was in something, because it definitely has, like, you know, crud that I guess I could try to get that off, but I think it gives it character, you know, and kind of a nod to its previous purpose. So this one's like glazed ceramic. So I've never seen another glazed ceramic one like this. And that was one my friend found in the Goodwill outlet bins and picked it up for me. If you hear a weird sound, that's one of the dogs chewing a bone. Okay, so here's the clear one I have on display. I have several clear ones. This display doesn't really do much for them, so I don't have them all displayed. But yeah, this one is a clear one. The clear ones come in so many different shapes and like sizes, and some are flat and some are bigger. And you saw, I had put the one that I got a few weeks ago, the one that sits in a bowl. It's clear. I had put it here, but then I actually moved it for Easter. I have it on my table with little like springtime themed lollipops. It's super cute. That someone sent to me, that Molly's friend's mom sent to us. So I was like, oh, this would be the perfect place to display them, which maybe I'll grab that before I'm done so you can see. But anyway, yeah, so some of the flat ones are meant to sit in a bowl. But I use a very large one in my craft room. I have pens in it. You know, my markers are in it. Yeah, so that's the clear one that I have on display here. And then this is a really cool one. It's almost like a black color. I think if you hold it up to, no, it is, I think it's black. Sometimes it looks almost like a very, very, very dark purple, but right now, and even held up to the light, it's really looking black. So that one's kind of cool, different. If you see me looking up, I'm looking at the, I have this little screen that you know shows the image that you're recording, and that's what I'm looking at instead of looking at the whole. So that's a pretty cool one. And then here's my one uranium glass one, and it is chipped, but it doesn't matter. I still think it's cool. So this is a thinner one. You can see they're not all like, you know, yo high. Some of them are just thin and would sit in a bowl or at the very top of a vase. So love that one. So that's an oldie because it still has the uranium salts in it, which is what makes it glow. And then this was sent to me. I'm guessing it at some point had another half, and maybe it would go in a bowl or something. But only the one half was sent to me because probably the other half broke. But yeah, I just think that's so neat, kind of like a rainbow, which I love. So I just have it kind of arched over one of the other ones here. Yeah. Okay, so I will grab, oh, I should show you this one. So this one is ceramic, but it's like hollow. So it's like a bubble kind of. So that was a really neat one. I don't remember where that one came from. And then, sorry, and the camera mic will pick up that as really loud. Then I have metal ones. These are two of my favorite metal ones. These are always like here on this table just because I think they're really cool. So they are shaped like flowers, but they did the same thing. So you'd put them in a bowl and you know, arrange your stems in there. And then I have a whole bowl of metal ones, which I'm not going to take them down. I will take the camera down and show you the bowl because it's on the shelf over there. And then, but I am going to go grab the newer one that I have that has the lollipops in it. Let me go grab that. Hold on. I thought maybe I'd get some more lollipops, like some little wrapped dum-dums or something would be cute. But we just had this, have this sitting on our table over in the dining room. So it just looks cute. I think for Easter, I might cut the lollipop sticks down so they're not like leaning as much, but I just think that's so cute. Like such pretty lollipops. They needed to be displayed, and this was the perfect way to do it. So there's that. Okay, so then I will take the camera down. I'll show you the display so you can get a better look at it. And then I'll show you my bowl of metal ones, and then we'll get back to my thrift haul. So here is the display. I added one clear glass one just for symmetry purposes. But yeah, I'm so happy with having a place to have them out instead of in a drawer, because they were in a drawer for like years. And I just really wanted like a glass top thing so that they would, you know, you'd maximize being able to see them. So that's why I really like this table. So when the light's not on, you can really see through it, which is kind of cool. And then you can see them from the side as well. And wait, here they are. Wait, let's do this. Let's turn this off. Okay, ready? There they are regular, and now, ta-da! They glow. So cool. So yes, let's look at my metal flower frog collection that's just in a bowl. This is, so I'm over to the right of where I just was. I actually want another plant to put up there. That was thrifted. Oh, I should show you this. Someone dropped this off for me at the Pink Elephant a while ago, and I got it hung. I just love it up there. And yeah, so here we are on my shelves that are to the right of where I just was. And there is my bowl of flower frogs. They're not all there because I do take them out and I use them in displays. I have some holding cards somewhere, and you know, they're just one of my favorite things. I actually use them in my craft room. There's a certain, like when I make bookmarks or altered playing cards, it's a nice way to dry them. You just stand them up in a flower frog. So yeah, that's an empty basket, isn't it? I have to put something in there. I think it had light bulbs in it at Christmas time. That's our security camera, so we can watch the dogs so that they don't get into too much trouble while we're out of the house. But yes, so those are my flower frogs. Okay, back to our thrift haul. So that is my flower frog, my glass flower frog collection. I may have shown you a little bit of my metal flower frog collection. They're not as, I mean, I love them to bits, but they're not as different to look at. So yeah, I just love the glass flower frogs, and I'm happy that I finally figured out a spot to display them. It's still not ideal. Ideally, I would have a coffee table with like a glass window in it, like a compartment, and then you could look into the table and then like have lights. I think that would be really cool. But for now, I'm really happy to have somewhere to put them, because before they were where I just showed you, they were in a little drawer, you know, not seeing the light of day at all. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. I have some larger items. So let's start with the bigger ones. So I looked through the artwork, and actually these pieces of artwork were in the things that had not yet been put out. The first one will probably go to the Pink Elephant. It's not vintage, it's just probably from like Kohl's, but they charge an arm and a leg for artwork. And so I like to keep things cheap. So if young people are coming in looking for stuff to put in their homes, they just want secondhand stuff, doesn't have to be vintage, I can have some inexpensive options for them. So this one's called Wampler Sepia Pear. So I guess there were two of them. This one is Bending Tulip by Sandra Wampler, known for her floral, still life and botanical images, blah, blah, blah. So this one was $4.99, which I thought was a great price for Goodwill, especially for anywhere really. $5 on a large piece of art, and the frame is really nice. So even if someone wanted to take the picture out and put their own artwork in there, it would still be nice. So yeah, that one is definitely going to the Pink Elephant. That's where I sell things. If I didn't mention it, I sell things, resell things at a little shop called the Pink Elephant. It's in a town called Hopkins, Minnesota. Yes. Then the other piece that I got is potentially for myself. So I read on a Ralph Lauren blog once that you should always have a horse in a room. Just like it elevates the aesthetic. Whatever that means, but I don't have any horses in my room. And then I saw this and I was like, this definitely goes with like that cottagey English kind of feeling. So I might try to find a place to hang it. If I can't find a spot that I like, then I will put it at the Pink Elephant. Someone will definitely like this, but I like the gold frame, the vintage frame. It's got like a metallic kind of sheen to it. Yeah, and it's a horse, and it's called the Racehorse After Running. And it says plate 3, so some kind of print lithograph plate, I don't know. But I think it's really cute. And it was only $4.99. To have a horse in my room. I just thought it was kind of cool. Like, definitely like Englishy kind of look to it. Yeah. Okay. Then, let's see. I picked this up to resell. It is a new reborn baby doll. It's not one of the expensive kinds. Some of these can go for a lot of money. This one is not one of those, but it was $9, but I think I can still get like 25 on it, 30 maybe. So it was still worth it. It's super cute, and it's just made to look like a little newborn. And she's even got like little fingernails. I don't know if you can see it. And they're rubber, so they're very like kind of like lifelike feeling. Good weight to them, you know. So really cute. And it has all her accessories, like rattles and things, and a bottle, and a headband. So it looks like someone got this as a gift, and a diaper. Yeah, and I don't think anyone ever played with her. She doesn't have hair. So yeah, I thought she was really cute. Look at the little dimple in her chin. Adorable. So, you know, someone might want that for their child who wants a baby doll. Super cute. Or if they're a collector, I thought it was kind of cool. I had the door open all afternoon because it's just been so nice, and the dogs have been able to go in and out. But then when I got ready to film, I saw a very large wasp. I think it was a wasp. And I was really afraid that he was going to get in my house. And so I was like, we're going to close the door. Okay, so I have one more larger thing, and then some things that are wrapped. So I'm going to show you my larger item, and then I'll show you what's all the wrapped things are in here. So this was $6.99, I think. Yeah, $6.99. And it's just a big bucket. Sorry that you can see the shadow of my tripod. Yeah, big bucket. I'm gonna use it on my porch. Someone DIY'd it. I love it. I do a lot of red and white, and with like touches of blue usually on my porch, sometimes pinks, for my flowers, and I thought this would be perfect. So yeah, and I don't think I'll plant right in it. It's a galvanized bucket, but they painted the inside. I will probably just set some like bricks and then pots on top of the bricks, or some kind of thing, an upside down pot or something to prop up like a flower pot, and then put a pot down on top of it. I don't want to plant right in it because then it will deteriorate quicker. And I don't think, yeah, there's no drainage holes, so I may want to put like a few nail holes in it just so it doesn't like get like a swamp, you know, through the summer. So that was $6.99. And then I also got this, which seems random, but things like this, toys, I told you, and oh my gosh, how did you like the tour of the pink elephant? A lot of you commented that you really enjoyed it. I'm so glad. But if you missed it, it was in last week's video. And yeah, you saw my little kid corner. And so that's where this is going. There's nothing in it. It's not a tin. It's just like, seems to be just a globe. And I thought it was really cool because I think it's a little more modern, so a little more accurate, you know, for kids, for learning. But, and it does sit, like, I can't do it here, but it does like sit without rolling, which is kind of fun. Yeah, so I thought that would be cool. I'm just going to put it in the kid corner. Yeah, nothing much to say about that other than I thought it was cool and would be a good item for my kid corner. Okay, then give me a minute to unwrap some of the things I got, and then I'll come back. Okay, got everything unwrapped. I did pick up this cat for my friend Kate, who you also saw in my more recent videos. And she had told me that she collects cats, things, figurines and things, but she's only collecting ones that are like brightly colored or really different. So when I saw this, I was like, ooh, I bet she'll like that. So I texted her from Goodwill. And I was going to buy it anyway, even if I hadn't heard back from her, because I was like, I really think she's going to like it. So it was $2.99. I think that was a really good price for Goodwill. Did I show you the back? I don't know if I did. Which is kind of cool. Yeah, so a good price for Goodwill for a figurine. And then I did pick up for the shop this bowl. It was $1.99, and I just thought it was really striking. It's not my style of decor, but I like it a lot. It's really pretty. And yeah. So it has the same motif like 3 times, I think, on the bowl, and then that's the inside. And it doesn't say where it's handmade, it just says handmade. It just doesn't say where. And then I picked up the Pac-Man mug, also for the pink elephant. So not as many things for myself this time, 2 things for me, and then the rest for the pink elephant. But you know, it's like that sometimes. I'm just being picky, because I've been doing a lot to go through stuff. Like, I'm just trying not to acquire things that I'm not going to use. Plus, I know I need to do a lot of clean out, like especially if my decor once spring hits. Well, I know it's nice now, but we're not at the point where we're like going to pull everything out of the garage yet. Usually once a year we do that. We'll pull everything out, go through stuff, get rid of stuff, and then go from there. So I know that that's coming. So I feel like I don't want to acquire a lot of stuff before I like get rid of a lot of stuff, if that makes sense. So anyway, so I did buy a mug, but this is not for me. It's for the pink elephant. So, and like, they sell pretty well for me. Like other mugs you've seen me buy, the Betty Boop mug, sold that already. I just sold a Teachersaurus mug that you saw me buy. That was like that vintage cartoon from like the 1980s. So yeah, so mugs, I mean, I keep mine pretty inexpensive. Between like $5.50 and $6.50 is usually what I sell them for. So, okay, so that is my thrift haul from Goodwill. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got from Goodwill. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.